studijā, pilna studija ciemiņu. Labdien, hey guys, hello everybody. One of the highest scoring hockey players of the KHL, the musically driven Mathew Maione is in the studio. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you? Nice to have you here.
Lobby, I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming over. Vēl mums ir arī Dinamo Rīga preses sekretārs Jānis Stepītis.
Labdien.
Čau, Jāni. Vēl mums ir arī grupa Laime Pilnīga, un mēs visi aprunāsimies.
Čau.
Laime Pilnīga pavadīs Mathew šodien muzikālajā izpildījumā. So guys, what's new after the season has ended? Unfortunately for you, I mean, you're out of the competition for the cup.
Yeah, I think that I'm very happy the way we played all season. To fall short by 1 point is obviously heartbreaking and devastating, but we fought all the way till the end, and I think it really showed the character of our team.
Yeah, you were so close. And I got to say, congratulations on a great season for yourself.
Thank you, I appreciate it. But I was surrounded by a lot of good players, and I was very lucky to be put in some good situations to succeed.
Let me translate this. Es Mathew teicu, ka ļoti liels pagodinājums un forši viņu sagaidīt pie mums studijā, un it sevišķi pēc tik labas veiksmīgas sezonas, kur ārkārtīgi tuva un spraiga bija cīņa par iekļūšanu playoffos, cīņā par Gagarina kausu. Viņš saka, jā, ļoti sāpīgi, protams, ir palikt tikai 1 punkta atstatumā no tālākiem panākumiem, bet viņš saka, sezona tiešām ir bijusi lieliska, un arī viņa personīgie panākumi tajā ir pateicoties labiem spēlētājiem, kas bijuši viņam apkārt. What does it mean now? Is the vacation on already, or what's happening now for you guys?
Well, yeah, it's the off season, so we're going to take a couple weeks. I can only speak for myself, but I'm going to take a couple weeks off and relax, and I'm going to go home Monday, spend some time with my family and friends. And we actually have a skills competition on Saturday that we're going to be participating in of all the players, and
which is already tomorrow.
Yeah, I know it's tomorrow. So I'll be participating in 3 events. The first one is the shooting accuracy, and I'll just explain kind of what we're doing. We're going to be standing at the hash marks with some pucks, and there's going to be 5 targets on the net, and we're going to have to see how many times we can or how many pucks it'll take to hit these targets. And then another one I'll be participating in is the hardest shot, and basically we're gonna have 2 tries with a gun behind the net to see how fast our shot is, and try to win that too. And then the third is the king of the penalty shots, and this is pretty fun too, because we get to show our creativity and try to make it a show and have the fans entertained. So that's going to be fun. Those are the 3 events I'll be participating in. Mm-hmm. But I think the whole event is going to be great. We have some great performers, and hopefully we have a good crowd that we can entertain.
And apart from the hockey thing, you're going to sing as well, sing and play.
I'll be singing. Yeah.
Maybe I could ask Jānis to help me out with translation of the hockey language. Ko Mathew darīs rītdienas pasākumā, kas būs kā īpaši svinīga sasveicināšanās un atsveicināšanās šajā sezonā ar Dinamo Rīga faniem?
Drīzāk jau droši vien to nosaukt par paldies tiem faniem, kas bija šīs sezonas garumā kopā ar Rīgas Dinamo. Un tiešām kopla apmeklētas spēles ir atgriežusies vecie labie laiki, kad Rīgas Dinamo spēles bija apmeklētas un kad skatītāji gaidīja uzvaras. Un, protams, ka arī pateicoties Mathew, šie skatītāji ir atgriežusies tribīnēs, bet rītā būs tāds atvadu pasākums, kādi bija arī dažus gadus atpakaļ. Tas tā kā vairāk zvaigžņu spēlē, kad šie prasmju un veiklības konkursi hokeja notiks laukumā. Mathew piedalīsies konkursā, kur būs jāizpild precīzākie metieni uz ātrumu, tad būs spēcīgākais metiens, un droši vien, ka saldais ēdiens būs tieši šie bolīšu karaļu noskaidrošana, skaistākie sodu metieni. Drīzāk tas būs atraktīvākais, jo tur katrs varēs izpausties pēc savas patikas, ko parasti spēlēs nevar izdarīt. Būs arī dažādas veiklības stafetes un arī īsi hokeja mačs 3-3.
Aha, un cikos viss sāksies? Rīt arēnā Rīga, tātad 2. martā. Starts ir cikos?
Nu, var teikt, ka šie hokeja pasākumi sāksies 2, bet tur skatītāji droši jau gaidīt arī ātrāk, jo tur būs dažādi koncerti. Būs, protams, Laime Pilnīga kopā ar Mathew Maione, būs arī mūsu patstāvīgie draugi no pirmās sezonas Dzels Vilks, Dziļi Violets un arī citas grupas. Tā kā es domāju, būs interesanti dažādi vecuma publikai.
A lot to see and a lot to hear. Is there going to be a show or are you just doing a couple of songs or just one song?
We're going to do a couple songs. Well, I'm going to be also performing with these fine gentlemen. And there's also going to be other artists and other things going on that event, but it's going to be a really good event for us to, I guess, just say thanks to the fans and all the support we've had all season, and I couldn't think of a better way of doing it than this.
How did you guys get together? Who introduced you?
Giannis, yeah, well, you could go, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
You're on.
Īstenībā tā situācija bija tāda, kad mēs... Mani darbā kolēģi lieli hokeja fani un vienkārši saka, klausies, reku, pasties, kā Mathew dzied All-Star spēlē, un vienkārši man tajā brīdī ļoti iepatikās, un kolēģis man izmeta, sveicienu Mārtiņam starp citu, kolēģis man izmeta domu, ka klausies, varbūt tās jūs varat kaut kā kopā sakooperēties, un es šo ideju nodevu saviem kolēģiem, un tā arī šī ideja ir tapusi un realizējusies. Tā tas notika.
Bet jums jau arī tas virziens ir līdzīgs. Nav jau tā, ka tur ir baigi jāmiksē žanri, vai ne? Esat tā kā uz viena viļņa.
Nu, īstenībā mēs, kad ar Mathew satikāmies, iepazināmies, un pēc pirmajiem akordiem bija skaidrs, ka ka mums jautājumi viens otram nav jāuzdod, ka mēs vienkārši močījam un viss notiek.
Helvis is saying that it was pretty much clear that you guys are going to have to go on a tour together. You know, from
That'd be
from the get-go, it was clear.
That'd be amazing, but I don't think I'm good enough for that. These guys are unbelievable.
Let us be the judge. Do you guys want to take it away and sing something for us?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Okay. Tad Mathew, Maione un Laime Pilnīga dzīvajā Starfemetrā.
I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. So show me family, all the blood that I will bleed. I don't know where I belong, but I know where I went wrong. I can write a song, 'cause I belong with you, you belong with me, and my sweetheart. 'Cause I belong with you, you belong with me, and my sweet. I don't think you're right for him. Look at what it might have been if we took a bus to Chinatown. We'll be standing on Canal and Bowery. You'll be standing next to me, 'cause I belong with you, you belong with me, and my sweetheart. 'Cause I belong with you, you belong with me, and my sweetheart. And love, we need it now. Let's hope for some. We're all just bleeding now. 'Cause I belong with you, you belong with me, and my sweetheart. 'Cause I belong with you, you belong with me, and my sweetheart. Oh.
That was great. I mean, why are you so shy about this? This sounds amazing. Mathew Maione's and Laime Pilnīga cover of the Hey Ho by Lumineers, by the Lumineers, that you're actually friends with.
Not friends with, but
future friends.
Yeah, future. That's right.
I mean, I was listening to you singing, and I was just thinking that music and ice hockey is probably not the most unlikely combo there is, but still, we don't know that many great, professional voices in your sports. What's about this musical background of yours?
My family is very musically inclined. My brother plays guitar and sings, and he's much better at both than me. He also plays hockey, plays in the States, in Springfield, Massachusetts. He goes to Western New England. So him and I kind of jam together all summer, and we learn songs together. But my cousins are in bands, and I've got family in Greece and Italy. And in Greece, my cousins play like the bouzouki, it's called. It's another instrument you guys probably know. But
the Greek, you mean?
The Greek cousins, and they sing and. They sing in Greek and in English, and they play guitar. And then my Italian side, they also play music. And my aunt actually had like a single in Canada. And yeah, so I've got some music in my veins, and I guess I just grew up always listening to some, I think, good music. And I have a record collection at home that I inherited through my dad and my mom.
Wow.
And yeah, so it's kind of been hockey and music my entire life, and very fortunate to be, I guess, brought up in that household.
So you basically had no other choice.
Yeah, I mean, I was listening to music before I was playing hockey, that's for sure.
Yeah. Does it help each other? Is it helpful?
100%.
Musical?
Yeah, I think that being able to relate to a different side of your brain and be able to challenge yourself and maybe approach problems and things differently. Music has definitely taught me some valuable lessons like determination and being able to stick with something, because starting an instrument, especially for me, starting the guitar was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, and there's some times where I just didn't want to pick it up again, but I stuck with it, and very, very very happy and lucky that I stuck with it, because now I get to meet some wonderful people and be here today talking to you.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. I mean, I think it's a loss for musical business that you chose hockey as your main path.
I don't think so, but thank you for being so kind.
No, I'm just being real. You were really, really good. Let me take this to Latvian. Kad jautāja Mathew par to, kā var būt šāda kombinācija, kas varbūt nav pats nereālākais mūzika un hokejs, bet tomēr mēs nepazīstam tik daudz hokejistu, kas būtu ar tik labām balsīm. Viņš teica, ka īstenībā visa ģimene ir ārkārtīgi muzikāla, un viņa brālis, ar ko viņš vasarās džemojot kopā, dziedot un arī ģitāru spēlējot pat vēl labāk nekā viņš pats, un arī vecāki ir ārkārtīgi muzikāli, nodevuši viņam mantojumā iespaidīgo mūzikas ierakstu kolekciju, un turklāt vēl viņa brālēni māsītes, kas ir arī Eiropā, Grieķijā un Itālijā, arī viņi visi spēlē kaut kādu mūziku un, respektīvi, kaut kādu citu ceļu izvēlēties, kā tikai šo nemaz nav bijis iespējams. Un tad es prasīju, vai tas vispār palīdz, vai viens otram palīdz, vai hokejā ir vieglāk tādēļ, ka viņš ir muzikāls. Viņš saka, ka jā, pirmkārt mērķtiecība, un tas, ka tu spēlējot vai mācoties spēlēt instrumentu, esi kaut ko apņēmies izdarīt un apgūt. Un beigās tas tev arī izdodas. Tas, protams, ka palīdz arī sportā. There. I tried my best.
Perfect.
When did you start playing hockey? You were like 4 or 5?
I actually have a funny story about that. So my mom's Greek and my dad's Italian, so that's not two really nations that play hockey. So
yeah.
My mom just took me to skate at the local rink, and it was a smaller town, so there weren't that many kids. And she's thinking, you're growing up in Canada, you have to learn how to skate. Everybody in Canada knows how to skate. Yeah. Girl, boy, doesn't matter. And so I'm like, yeah, sure, let's go. I remember a little bit of this, and when I was on the ice, I was one of the older kids, 4 or 5 years old, and one of the instructors came up to my mom and said, hey, have you ever thought about putting him in hockey? She's like, no, not really. So she asked me, and I said, yeah, sure, I'll go and try.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they were just missing kids because it was a smaller town and it just needed some more bodies. But they told me to come along, and ever since that day, I loved it. And hockey's expensive. So, my mom and dad weren't so happy about me taking up a new sport, having to buy all the skates and all that different equipment. But I've been very fortunate so far to have such good support and I guess family all over my career. So yeah, that's kind of how I started it. And
is anyone else from your family? Your brothers?
My brother.
Well,
My brother actually started playing hockey at 4, skating at 3. So he's an unbelievable skater. He's a very good skater. Because he even started because he's 4 years younger than I am. So, watching me, he always had a stick in his hand. And when I was younger, I'd sleep with a little mini stick and skates on my feet, and my parents would get all mad at me. And but I absolutely loved it. But if I didn't go to skate that one day, I probably wouldn't be here today.
Mathew stāst par to, kā viss esot sācies. Skaidrs, ka Kanādā absolūti katram, gan puikam, gan meitenei, ir jāprot kā minimums slidot, ja nespēlēt hokeju. Un viņš jau salīdzinoši vēl, gados 4-5, esot bijis vienā no saviem nelielās pilsētas ledus laukumiem, un tur esot viņa mammai pienācis klāt treneris, kurš esot novērtējis viņa potenciālu, kas jau tad bija redzams slidošanā, un esot piedāvājis, vai negribot pamēģināt. Mamma esot teikusi, ka nav bijusi tāda doma, bet jā, kāpēc ne? Piedāvājusi Mathew, un viņš ir piekritis un iemīlējies slidošanā un hokejā no tā paša brīža, un saka, ka viņa par viņu 4 gadus jaunākais brālis, slidojot un arī hokeju spēlējot pat vēl labāk. Do you guys give each other advices, or, do you comment on each other's game?
Oh, yeah, of course. He watches a lot of my games because there's a 7-hour time difference. They're 7 hours behind, so he's able to watch a lot of mine. I don't really get to watch his, but yeah, like he helps me out with a lot of my hockey stuff and a lot of my music stuff. I send him some chords or some stuff that I want to learn, and he helps. Like I said, he's much better than I am. He actually took lessons for
He's probably
guitar.
saying the same about you.
No. He knows. He'll admit it. He actually took guitar lessons and singing lessons. Like, he's actually very musically inclined. He's in plays, and he's very, very good at that. Yeah, that's maybe another way we bonded. We bonded through sport and through music, and
on all levels.
Yeah, so that's why he's my best friend, and very lucky to have him. I know it's a cliche with Italians and Greeks that family comes first, but being raised in that household, I think that it's definitely a testament to our relationship.
Mm-hmm. Do you like Greek or Italian food more?
Oh man, okay. So I'm gluten free, so that kind of rules out a lot of the Italian food, to be honest. Not that there isn't good gluten free food, but I like Italian. I used to like Italian food better before I went gluten free. But I love Greece. I love the islands. That is, I think, my number one vacation spot if I were to go. And my first words were in Greek.
Really?
So yeah. So I was I guess maybe just drawn there a little bit.
Jā. Es mazliet provokatīvi pajautāju. Pirmām kārtām par brāli viņš teica, ka jā, viņi esot labākie draugi un visos līmeņos viņiem esot labākais kontakts. Un brālis arī skatoties viņu spēles laika starpības dēļ, un tad viens otru var arī, viens otram var pakomentēt kaut ko par to. Un viņš arī saka, tiešām tas ģimeniskums, lai ko arī neteikt par itāļiem un grieķiem, tas esot pārbaudīts praksē arī viņa saimē. Un tad es jautāju provokatīvāk, kas viņam garšo labāk itāļu vai grieķu ēdienu. Viņš teica, ka īsti glutēnu viņš neatļaujoties iekļaut savā ēdienkartē, tāpēc no itāļu ēdieniem diezgan maz, kas šobrīd atliek, bet kādreiz itāļu esot labāk garšojuši kā grieķu. Bet toties grieķiem ir kolosāls salas, uz kurām viņš pirmām kārtām dodas atvaļājumā, kad ir tāda iespēja. You're going to be able to visit the Greek islands and see your family really soon, but I know it's probably too early to ask, but still, do we have a chance of being able to cheer for you in Riga the next season?
I'm not sure yet. I'm just gonna go home and relax, and I've got a new house, so I'm doing some renovations and gonna see my family, my grandparents, and just gonna try to keep my mind off of hockey and try to recharge, because it's been a long season, and you have all that stress throughout the whole season, 8 months. We were here in July, and I still remember our first running session in Liepāja on the beach, 15 times of 400 meters. I was dying. So,
oh my God.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit, a little bit smarter, a little bit older now. I'm going to take some more time off and, I guess, heal my body and kind of prepare for another summer for training and camp and trying to get as fit as I can for the next training camp. But yeah, it's too early to tell. But I love my time here. Like the fans were amazing, like unbelievable. The support, not only for me but for the entire team. Like being able to come to the rink on a game day and seeing all the fans cheering, being so loud and so enthusiastic, it really helped our team. Our morale, and we really got the energy from them. So I'd like to thank all the fans and all the supporters because they did make a difference. And I just want to make sure that they know that.
And I want you to know that whatever the choice is going to be, you always have our support. We're really rooting for you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
About tomorrow's event, we could give away 4 tickets for it. What do you think we should ask our listeners? Jāni, pieslēdzies? Kā mēs varētu izspēlēt 4 ielūgumus, kurus tūlīt varēs dabūt kāds TRFM klausītājs, piezvanot pa 6744 7744 un dzīvajā parunājoties ar Mathew Maione. No?
Mathew.
What should we ask?
Yeah.
Something about music or hockey?
Well, we can do... Is it just one question?
It's up to you. I mean, you can give a Jeopardy round or something.
Okay, let's do... Okay, name the band that had a song named Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven.
Can I call?
Sveiki, kas mūs ir sazvanījis? Labdien! Gita, this is Mathew talking to you as well. Say hi.
Hello. Sveiki.
Gita, tu zini pareizo atbildi uz jautājumu, ko tikko viņš prezentēja. Kam pieder leģendārais gabals Stairway to Heaven?
Man atbildes variants nebūs.
She's asking if we can give her options.
Oh, options?
No.
We can't?
Hell no, we can, but I mean, it's like, isn't it going to be too easy?
If it was up to me, I'd give you options.
Okay,
but the boss...
No,
you go ahead. You go ahead.
No, it's your question. It's your competition. Do it. Give her options.
Oh, okay. I'll give you a hint. The guitarist was named Jimmy Page.
Jimmy's Page ir šīs grupas ģitārists.
Laikam došu iespēju kādam, kas varbūt zinās atbildi.
She's a electronic dance music fan. Jā, Gita, tā ir. Tev vairāk DJ patīk.
Lai varbūt tā arī izskatās, ka jā.
Jā, paldies tev, Gita, lai forša piekdiena. Paldies. No ko? Is this the winner on the line? Sveiki, kas mums zvana?
Sveiki, Agri.
Agri, kas ir, jāsaka, atbildēju šo jautājumu?
Led Zeppelin.
Protams, ka Led Zeppelin. Agri, klausies, Dinamo Rīga taču ir kaut kas tāds vēl tuvāks par Led Zeppelin, vai ne?
Bet, protams, bērnības.
He's been a fan of Dynamo Riga since his childhood.
Wow, amazing. Paldies.
Jā. Mathew malacis, vai ne?
Jā, Mathew kompliments par frizūru.
Oh, thank you very much.
About the hair.
Oh, even better. Thank you even more now.
Who's your barber?
Yeah, I've got a couple. I've got a couple in Riga.
Okay. Paldies, Agri. Paliec lūdzu uz līnijas. Tu varēsi četratā ar kādu foršu kompāniju doties uz rītdienas pasākumu, kurā Dinamo Rīga teiks paldies saviem faniem. Sākums tātad vēlreiz, Jānis, cikos?
14:00 sākums ir pašam pasākumam, bet var ierasties ātrāk, jo tur būs dažādas atraktīvas lietas arī pirms tam vestibulos.
Jau tagad var braukt pamazām.
Tagad varbūt nedaudz pātri būs.
Paldies jums liels, paldies Laimei Pilnīgai, paldies Jānim Stepītim, and most of all, thank you Mathew Maione for this really incredible season and your game.
Thank you
during
very much.
the whole season, and thanks for coming over. Good luck. Bye.